Ghanshyam Tiwari, the fact is you'd know best how long it takes, especially in a state like Uttar Pradesh, which has seen the Ram Mandir inauguration. Many would suggest there is a BJP wave blowing in Uttar Pradesh. At this point of time, you have both the Gandhis fighting from Raibareli and Amethi, where one would have expected if they wanted to fight, their team should have been on ground, preparing the ground for their leaders to fight. None of that has happened. Last time, around 4 months before, even in 2019 when Rahul Gandhi lost, his team was on ground trying to prepare an election for Rahul Gandhi. That's not happening. Too late, you think?
Good evening, Priti, to you, my co-panelists and the viewers. There are three things that are important. One is that definitely Ram Mandir movement and the temple in January felt as if BJP is all set to sweep this election. But ever since then, they gave tickets to people like Pawan Singh, Upendra Rawat, people who instill a sense of fear among every daughter in India. That's one. Second, that with the exam leak, the government in Uttar Pradesh and BJP in general has become extremely unpopular, that this is a government that cannot be trusted with the future of youth. In the middle of this, the meeting of PTA Yatra and Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra creates a good momentum for this news to come, should it come. People of Amethi, people of Raibareli, and people of Uttar Pradesh are keen to look at good candidates who can speak to the youth about jobs, who can speak to the women about fighting people like Brajbhushan Sharan Singh, Upendra Rawat, Pawan Singh, Ravi Kishan, Nirahua, Manoj Tiwari. This is the candidate pool of BJP. Every woman would shudder to look at this kind of candidate pool. And third, with BJP firing on farmers through drones, putting nails under their feet, farmers losing their eyes, this is a BJP that is becoming unpopular day by day, either because of their candidate or because of their actions against women, farmers and youth.
Ghanshyam Tiwari, the BJP would say that you're in denial or deluded, but I want to bring in Ashutosh as well into this conversation, and we'll go back to RP Singh and Mahima Singh at the back of that. Ashutosh, the fact is this is possibly what political journalistic dreams are made of, where you will have Prime Minister Narendra Modi from Banaras, you will have Rahul Gandhi from Amethi, Priyanka Gandhi from Raibareli. But having said that, is it a little too late right now where the push is happening? At least 4 or 5 months before an election, the ground should have been laid, if at all the leaders were going to look at Raibareli and Amethi. Rahul Gandhi in last 5 years, one visit to Amethi, does it all, factor in if they are going to fight from these constituencies?
Preeti, I normally don't subscribe to what you have just said. No disrespect to you or to my fellow panelists. For the simple reason, because parliament elections is normally held by the national mood. So in parliamentary elections, the candidate has a very limited role to play. If I had to say this, then 80% it is the party and the national mood, and 20% the candidate. But having said that, the VIP candidates and the big candidates, their presence makes a lot of difference in that particular constituency. And Indian election has been such that the candidates are announced at the last minute, and they only get 3 to 4 weeks or 5 weeks, not more than that. No political party does it. No political party, even Aadi party, when it started the contesting assembly elections in 2013 and 2015 and 2020, in 2015, they had announced their candidates almost 6-7 months back. But then their candidate had to cover a lot of ground. So I am not surprised. I'm going to say that since Rahul Gandhi his candidature is still not announced in Amethi and Priyanka Gandhi is still not announced in Raibareli, so it is going against them. No, certainly not. In fact, I'm putting my neck out and I'm saying that Amethi, if Rahul Gandhi at all decides to contest, Smriti Irani will have a very, very tough time. Smriti Irani in Amethi is not a very popular candidate. Forget about the propaganda and forget about all the narrative which has been set around. The fact of the matter is that she has to have to do a Graha Pravesh at the eve of the election. Where was she? Why she didn't buy a house earlier? In the first year itself, or the first half month itself, she was so committed to the Amethi. So, yes, she won Amethi last time. She defeated Rahul Gandhi, but it's not that every season is good and she's going to win the election. At least I'm not very sure about her victory in Amethi. Even in the Raibareli, Priyanka Gandhi have has to really work hard. It's not that easy for her. Her mother commands a different kind of respect, a different kind of dignity. But Priyanka Gandhi, as a greenhorn, has to really work hard in Raebareli.